basically, she was like on a stream with her and Steph and Ayesha Curry, and Dwayne Wade was there too. She was talking about how she was a thought back in the day and all that other stuff. And she said this. I was like, she actually told Steph and Ayesha this in their face. You guys, the likelihood of this working out is very low, and you should just break up and have sex with other people. I used a little bit more of a different language, but it's not what I've told y'all both. So basically, she told them both they should like break up, have sex with other people, and then maybe come back together. Good advice or bad advice? Good advice or bad advice?
Wait, what was the
Bad
context?
advice.
That's bad advice.
Are they having problems with their marriage or some shit?
No, it don't. But no, she knew him back then. Like Steph was in, like, because they met in college. So this was when Steph Curry was in Davidson.
Yeah, I already got my opinion about that.
So who wants to start? Good advice or bad advice?
I'm gonna need some time to process this. Somebody can go.
Bad advice. That's like modern. That's like modernized the thought, like free spirited behavior. It's not good advice for most relationships. There's different types of relationships, and some of those work for some people, but most of the time that shit don't work out because a lot of times people separate. When they separate, they eventually they find other people. It take them time to get over, but eventually they'll find other people. And they don't want to go back a lot of times. And if there's no actual problem there, why would you want to break up for? I don't understand that. It's like an actual question. It's like an actual question though. You feel free to answer that because if there's no actual problem within the relationship, why would you want to break up? Is she talking about because it's statistically unlikely for the relationship to work?
No, I think it's just whole logic. I think it's just whole logic.
It's bad. Yeah, it's that modern, free-spirited logic. That's like extremely free-spirited. That's kind of like on that reckless shit, kind of right there.
Exactly.
You know, good relationships ain't that easy to come across in today's world.
I think that's something she just said out of jealousy, but that's just me.
Bruh.
Yeah, it might be. Get out.
Gabrielle Union. We let you live. We know you were a hoe. The world knew this.
Mm-hmm.
But we let you take Dwayne Wade. We were okay with it. Nobody said nothing about it. Everybody was good with it. Everybody was on board. Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, it looks good. It's great. All that shit. And you just had to give yourself something to talk about. So now you want to go to the couple whose relationship is based around God, whose relationship is based around, church. They waited to have sex. They did everything they felt like they were supposed to do it right. They don't have no problems in their relationship. Steph Curry ain't get caught cheating. Steph Curry ain't get caught with no girl on his phone. You know what I'm saying? The worst she said, the worst thing that's been done in this relationship is Ayesha. And that's because Ayesha is a sexy ass, green ass female who ain't never been outside of her damn relationship with Steph Curry. So, like, Gabby, shut the fuck up, please. God damn, you and your husband, y'all need to find something to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're running around, you're letting your son be your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
She let her son be what?
Hold up.
What did you just say?
You're letting your son be your daughter. You know.
Oh, that fluid stuff.
You let your son be your daughter. Okay.
Shout out to Zion.
She on that gender fluidity.
Like we just
Basically
got over this situation. Like we were just dealing with this because y'all had because y'all said something about, you know what I'm saying, allowing your son to identify himself as a girl. You know what I'm saying? We just got over this. And then not even 30 days later, you're telling a perfectly good marriage to break up and have sex with other people.
Look,
Gabrielle Union, you need to do something else. D Wade, you need to go join the big three so she can sit courtside and have something to do other than being on live trying to ruin people's relationships.
hey, look, I understand everybody has a whole phase. People done had their whole phase before. But I never agree with whole logic. I don't know. Y'all remember when Rev Run and Tyrese had this show, and fucking Amber Rose was like, "You should be able to look and dress for anything the fuck you want and all that stuff. Even at like coming to a job, you should be able to dress like." And I'm like, and the whole their whole to me is like, you're a stripper, and my whole thing was you're a stripper. You don't really have clothes to begin with. So, and plus, you don't really understand the real world. I can understand in your world that you can do that, but you know, people going for a 9 to 5 or jobs like doctors or lawyers, look the part, be the part, and all that other stuff. As far as the Gab Union is, oh my god, it's like I love Gabrielle Union, I really do. Beautiful dark skinned woman and all that other stuff. So I'm trying not to harp on her because I know a lot of people think. I'm sure, but at the same time, it's just like, no, boo boo, no. Who is that? Why would you tell them? Like, why would you tell them y'all should go break up, fuck other people, and come back? Who does that? I feel like only a woman.
There's a lot of swingers out here, actually.
I know there's swingers out here, but I'm not gonna lie, not to sound sexist, but I feel like only a woman would have that type of advice. Because at least with dudes, if we know you got a good woman, we will tell you, hey, stick with that girl. She's a good girl. Don't try to break her heart and all that other stuff.
Put that woman first.
Yeah, put that woman first and shit.
What?
But
yeah.
I don't but at the same time, it's just like I don't think we'll tell you, just go fuck other. Even like when you break up with your girl, like don't get me wrong, I took a couple of my friends that broke up and went to strip clubs and all that other stuff, but that's just to get their mind off of the girl. But I didn't tell them you should go fuck other.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, I didn't tell them you should go fuck other women and just get it under. It's just like, you need to take your time. I told them, take your time, get yourself together, and then come back on here and then just try to enjoy the single life and all that other stuff. But it's just like this whole logic, and this is what I mean about and like whole logic being out of control. People just accepting this shit like it's gospel. It's like no, it's like some of these advices I've heard are just terrible advice and all that other stuff. So is it?
They be thinking that shit would be legit though. That shit will lead them right up Shit's Creek,
bruh. I was like,
or with some type of simp or something.
Yo, hold up, Clarence. You don't know this, but Father,
yeah.
Remember at the Super Bowl party, homegirl said, "If I was the son." She said some dumb shit like, if I was a side chick and the girl, and the main chick got something that I don't have, I'm snitching and all that other stuff. It's just like, so you just not going to play your role as a side chick and all that other stuff?
Bro, let me tell you something. Niggas, both niggas and females fuck up the bag when it comes to their side role. I keep trying to tell niggas, when you a side nigga, you reap all the benefits of a main nigga, except you ain't really got to spend no cash like that. That's the main nigga job. Right. All you got to do as a side nigga is just enjoy your role, nigga. If she call you for some dick her down, go home and eat some fucking Frosted Flakes. That's literally all you gotta fucking do.
It's literally dick and movies, literally dick and Netflix.
If you are a side chick, niggas gonna spend money on you, and the niggas gonna want some pussy. Because usually I don't really hear side chicks complain about the dick, because that's why they side chicks in the first place. Because the sex must be good. A girl not gonna stay with a nigga that got a wife or something and the dick not good. I ain't never heard of a situation like that. But if you a side chick, get your fucking gifts, get your fucking food paid for, and just eat. That's all you literally need to do. All this, now I'm a snitch. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Because if you snitch, you fucking up the bag for yourself. That's like you telling the manager at your job, hey, yo, I stole this because I ain't had no more fucking milk in my fucking fridge, so I stole it. Nigga, no. Fucking reap the benefits. Sit there and enjoy. You remember, Ray? You remember that the Mandy Rose first entrance ever when he told when Corey Graves told fucking Byron Saxton, "Shut up and enjoy."
Shut up and enjoy.
Just enjoy. Shit. So when Gabrielle Union, like, she's saying that, oh, you know, you guys need to see other people who cheat on it and shit. Oh yeah, that's real bold for you to say. That's real bold for you to say. You're not gonna keep that same energy with your little family because you know came in when Dwayne Wade was having problems with his last chick, and then you just came in and swept him up, and now you think you got the answer to everything. Oh, I used to be a hoe. All right, nigga. Now you married. Shut up.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a quick question? Didn't Dwayne Wade get some other broad pregnant while he was married to Gabby?
Not married, and they was like together, but they was not married, but they was broken up. So it was like broken up pussy that he got pregnant. So
it was like they broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together type of phase. That little phase in some relationship.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was saying about them breaking up and going off, do their own thing for a little while is a bad idea. Because when people break up, they fuck other people, and in between that is a possibility of them creating a relationship or kids with somebody else. That happens a lot.
Yeah, sex complicates things. I want people to realize that. I can understand, like, man, we can kind of like fucking like go about our business, but sex do complicate things, man. Especially like if you really put the dick on a girl and they just go ooh, and then that's how you know, and that's how you know they're there.
That eye twitch and roll up in the top of their head.
Yes, when you like roll the eyes to the back of their head, you should know. Oh, fuck! I don't fuck it.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to get away after that unless you're ready to break some hearts.
Yeah, you can't. That's why girls, y'all be wondering why women be like bashing cars and like lighting shit on fire and all that other stuff because you put the dick up on them. They don't know how to act. They just discombobulated. And the first bad idea that comes to their head, they go okay with it. You should bust that nigga windows up. Okay.
You put the spirits in them.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we can fuck a woman crazy. That's why I keep telling niggas like, yo, really watch the females you be fucking with. Cause you fuck with the right one and then your windows getting busted open because you done unlocked her crazy. It's like a damn video game.
Here comes the new challenge.
You done unlocked hard. You unlocked the ultra hard mode. Like
exactly. You unlock Dante must die and Devil May Cry. You gotta hold that.
I was gonna say, you know how they got Ryu and Evil Ryu. You just unlocked the evil version of this bitch.
Exactly. Boom.
You just unlocked that dark Hado right there.
That's a great fucking analogy.
About to come at you
and that bitch just used Raging Demon on all your shit. That's why all your clothes is on fire. Anyway.
Shout out to Lefty Lopez.
Man.
Don't go chasing the waterfalls.
Listen to
don't go causing waterfalls. So that's what we're great.
Facts.
I should take my own advice.
Oh, bruh.
Nigga.
Before we move on to the next topic, I do want to talk about this. Y'all have heard about like Tammy Waka Flocka's wife? She's like wanted threesome, and Waka Flocka was like no, but she really wanted a threesome. Do y'all think he should give her one, or do y'all think he's in the right of saying no?
Wait, boy, girl, or girl, boy?
I think it's
right.
Boy, girl.
Hold on.
There's a cost for that, though.
Yeah, I feel like I know why he doesn't want to do it. Because when girls have threesomes with each other, one or two things is going to happen. One, everything goes perfect, which is rare. And two, they're going to end up competing with each other. And Walker knows deep down in his heart, Tammy is competitive.
In other words, you don't want that smoke.
And she got mad at him for cheating before, so why would you want to bring another woman in the fucking relationship? Fucking asinine. Go ahead.
It sounds, now that you bring that up, it sounds like a setup.
That's what I said.
Even if it's not a setup, it's a potential.